Welcome to Project Headcanon. In the last video, we deleted all of the content on the wiki that's from an out-of-universe perspective. Now we'll do the same for content that's officially non-canon within both the Disney and Legends continuities. As with real-world articles in the last video, Wikipedia conveniently has several categories for non-canon articles, non-canon Legends articles, and articles about cut content from various sources. We can use the same Python script as last time to grab the names of all main namespace articles in those categories one after the other. And once again, we do the same procedure from the third video to delete them all, and then check the categories to manually delete any stragglers. Just like in the last video, we also have some sections of text in remaining articles to delete. This time, it's this non-canon appearances subsection under the appearances section. We'll again use the ReplaceText extension with regular expressions to make sure we only delete exactly what we want to, and remember to run jobs.php right after. We'll also widen the search for just section headings that contain non-canon to get other sections of non-canon material that we may have missed. A lot of articles don't have a separate section for non-canonical appearances and sources. Rather, they use one of three templates to mark them: NC, NCM, and NCS. I'm going to use ReplaceText again with regex, this time to just delete any single line of text that includes a link to any of those three templates. There's also a bit of content in otherwise canonical pages that originates from non-canonical or cut sources. This content is usually marked by templates called Noncanonstart and Noncanonend, or Cutstart and Cutend. While I could use ReplaceText to remove those templates and the text between them, there are few enough instances of them to do them manually instead. I'm also going to delete every article in this maintenance category called Candidates for Speedy Deletion, which is used to hold articles of very poor quality on Wikipedia while they're
scheduled to be terminated.
I mean, just look at this. As you might imagine, I really have no desire to keep articles like this around on Project Headcanon. Speaking of removing stuff, I'm also going to delete all instances of the Interlang template. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for localization, but these templates link to other languages of Wikipedia, not Project Headcanon. I can't be responsible for the content that appears there, so I'm going to delete these templates as well. By now, this should be a familiar process. ReplaceText, regex, search for the double curly brackets followed by Interlang, then grab whatever comes next until you hit the closing brackets. And again, just to be safe, we'll make it fail if it detects any stray curly brackets in there. And that's it. This video was nearly identical to the previous one. All we really did was delete some pages from some categories with Python and delete batch.php, and then delete some sections of text with ReplaceText and regex. I'm sorry if this is getting a bit monotonous, but in the next video we'll do the same thing again, but with redirects. Until then, may the force be with you.